But I've had a lot of recognitions, but nothing means as much to me as this one. Now, Hollywood may have its walk of fame, but in Kansas we have a walk of honor. And that tells you a lot about the place and its value. Flame is fleeting, unsubstantial, first cousin to celebrity. Fave gives you 5 minutes on the Today Show. Or maybe if you're sufficiently mobile, a shot at Dancing with the Stars. I'm still waiting for my invitation. In the meantime, I've been telling Elizabeth to work on her foxtrot. But fame sort of comes like a prairie squall, and it lasts about as long. Honor, on the other hand, is the work of a lifetime. Or it's a seed of character planted in one generation and bearing fruit for as long as there are people who practice the old virtues of decency and self-denial, honesty and love of country, and the neighbor's concern for those in distress. Now, 60 years ago have passed since I first entered this building as a young state legislator and from Russell, Kansas. I was sort of banged up second lieutenant studying law at Washburn and hoping that my hero Dwight Eisenhower could be persuaded to run for president. Now there's a definition of honor. In fact, honor is a quality that often goes unrecognized. It exists outside the headlines. It thrives quietly in our classrooms and church pews, in our playing fields, and yes, in these halls where our democracy plays out wherever Kansans put service before self. Keeping faith with all those who have made this the greatest state and the greatest nation on earth. And my debt to these Kansans can never be repaid, but it can be honored. And every time I try in some small way to emulate the compassion and generosity of my friends and neighbors in Russell, multiplied over the years by countless acts of kindness and culminating today in this ceremony, a long time ago, before anyone could remotely imagine Bob Dole a walk of honor, I took inspiration from a song called You'll Never Walk Alone. In fact, my mother got so tired of hearing that song, I played it, I think, 1,000 times a week. But in any event, my whole life, up to and including today, has been a validation of that song. And the greatest honor of my life has been to share that walk with my fellow Kansans, the people, most honorable people I know, and we never walk alone. Thank you.